Hi everyone, this is 5-element cooking with a new recipe, Tarator, which is a Bulgarian cold soup. It's super quick and easy and nothing can go wrong. So let's go. In a small cooking pan, we've got to melt a tablespoon of honey. It doesn't really matter whether your honey is runny or set. While cooking, it will melt, but make sure you don't overdo it, so don't set up the heat too high. Now we've got to add 1 piece of star anise and dip it into the honey. Stir it a little bit, make sure it's all covered with honey so that all the flavor and aromas from the star anise go out to the honey. So that is going to be a really amazing flavor of star anise infused honey. The next stage is roasted walnuts. Roast them slowly on a hot frying pan, shaking many times, making sure that they don't burn. When they are ready, they should smell nicely and have like little blisters on both sides. And now the main part, which is grating cucumbers. The amounts here will serve 3 people. I used half of a regular cucumber, grated roughly, skin on. You don't have to be super careful with that, just make it go with all the skin and all the bits that didn't grate in. Don't worry about that, it will still be delicious. So yeah, all the cucumber goes in, nothing is wasted. We don't squeeze the juice out, we use the cucumber together with the juice and the skin. In 5-element theory, cucumber is the sweet element, so now we are going to carry on with other sweet flavors, which is the star anise infused honey. So get the star anise pieces out. You can leave it for later and add it to your tea. Your tea will be really delicious. Get the honey in together with the cucumbers. And now for the pungent flavor, the walnuts. Chop them roughly. It's up to you how you prefer your walnuts. If you like bigger chunks, you don't have to chop them so much. If you prefer smaller chunks, in this way your tarator will be less crunchy, then you can chop them more or even blend them in a blender. So it's totally up to you how you prefer your tarator. For the amounts used here in this particular recipe, I used about 50 grams of walnuts. You may decide to put in some more, it's entirely up to you. And let's carry on with the pungent flavor. The garlic. Grate the garlic on a fine grater, like a Parmesan one, to get the most of it. I find it much more efficient than garlic squeezer. I feel that the garlic is not destroyed as much. And now green onions. It's also up to you how many of them you add. And continuing with the pungent flavor, some black peppercorns, preferably freshly crushed, but if you haven't got mortar and pestle, that's fine. And now for the salty element, which is salt, about 2 teaspoons, some water, cold water, and now for the sour element, 4-5 tablespoons of thick yogurt, a squeeze of lemon juice, and now for the bitter element, some lemon zest, so that will be the amount of about half of a lemon. So wash the lemon thoroughly before grating it and use the same grater as for garlic and parmesan. A little bit of turmeric, stir, make sure all the ingredients combine really well. As you can see, it's not a very thick soup. It can be served in a bowl or in a cup. It's entirely up to you. It is a good idea to have a little taste at this stage to check the flavor combination, and if there is not enough of any flavor, just add what you feel should be more of. I totally recommend this soup as it's super refreshing and delicious. Finally, a little bit of olive oil for the sweet element. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe and let me know how it went.